Real Madrid fans need goals like human beings need water. Let's make sure they don't go thirsty. Thank you for your hard work today. It's time now to start focusing on the match this weekend.
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek. With Real Madrid, big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford, always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that. Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations of this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. The emphasis very much on the positive, Lee.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow three in midfield with a number 10 supporting the two main strikers. A back four spread across the pitch. The fullbacks need to supply the width, but they also need to worry about defensively as well.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Son. Trippier now. Winks. Trippier. Here is Eriksson. Carrying a genuine threat here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, he's a man anyone would want in their side. Toni Kroos, the German midfield player. To what extent will he contribute in this game, Lee?
Well, you need lots of attributes to be a midfield player, but one of them is his passing. And his range of passing is second to none. Long range, mid-range.
Dele Alli! Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
The ball with Luka Modric with the pass. Alex Hunter feeding it through. Top-notch save from the Frenchman.
Oh, agile. Agility at his best. Brilliant.
And firing it into the area. Attending to his defensive chores. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. Excellent challenge. Vertonghen. Rose. Winks. Dele Alli now. Now Son. Marcelo. And the decision is one of offside here. Toni Kroos. Modric. Isco. Hunter, what's he going to do? Corner for Real Madrid. Corner kick played in. Well clattered away. Alex Hunter. And Marco Asensio. Clattered away. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Bale. It's with Alex Hunter. The ball with Luka Modric. Is it going to be? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. They're trying to get right into his face. Possession lost. It's with Alex Hunter. This is Gareth Bale. Good numerical situation. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And he's clear his lines. Gareth Bale. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy. Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team. It's with Alex Hunter. Lovely ball from Hunter. Well, the first goal in any game, so important, and this one has come from Gareth Bale.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Hunter. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. He might be able to make it through. Not messing around with that clearance. Crossing opportunity. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Hunter, what's he going to do? A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Winks. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Ericsson lost possession. Marcelo. Here's Ramos. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so they commence the second half. It's Spurs behind tonight. Now Harry Kane. Christian Eriksen now. Spurs have lost the ball. Isco has it. Let's see what he has in store for them. And Bale slips it through. Alex Hunter. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Dele Alli. Really active first half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Losing the ball, Dele Alli. He scored! So, a Real Madrid corner. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. They decided to go for the short option. It's one corner after another at the moment. Now the execution of the corner. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And options in the centre. Now Harry Kane. Half an hour remaining then. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. The tackle crisp and accurate. And thwarted by Vertonghen. Oh, he's knocking on the door. A goal it is, courtesy of Toni Kroos.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Davinson Sanchez. Eriksen. Toni Kroos. This is Kroos. Modric. This is Varane. It's with Alex Hunter. Alex Hunter gives it a go. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, he's lost it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Son. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Marcelo. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the Real players will be looking up at that clock. That's dangerous. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Dele Alli. It's with Davinson Sanchez. And here is Kane. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Vasquez. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Davinson Sanchez on the rail. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And Isco. And Hunter, what's he going to do? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Vertonghen with it. Now Sissoko. Now Son. Harry Winks now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Well, great read there to intercept. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
It's the opening.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Honestly, it's everything I thought it would be, but more, you know? More passion, more intensity, more quality.
So it's a different level of play.
Yeah. Europe's best, playing against Europe's best. Everyone out there is capable of taking it to the next level.
Well, appreciate you taking the time, Alex.
Thanks for having me.
Today we work on our dead ball situations. All teams fear a Real Madrid set piece. expect that every member of this football family perform every day. But today, Alex Hunter set himself apart. Very well done, young man.
Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Vélodrome in the city of Marseille. My name is Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Olympique Marseille facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
This is how it looks for the home side. From so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. Long-range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it?
Kevin Strootman. Balotelli. And dispossessed. This is Kroos. Modric. Gareth Bale. And he's clear as lines. Corner given to Real Madrid. Over it comes. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Hunter. Kevin Strootman. And given away. Isco. Luka Modric. Isco has it. Alex Hunter. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial. So I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. It's with Alex Hunter. And playing it through the defence. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
And fired over by Kroos. And Marco Asensio. It's with Alex Hunter. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. So a throw in here. This is Kroos. Modric. And Hunter, what's he going to do? It looked as though he was in, but credit to the defender, Lee.
Yeah, he hassled him, made his hurry shot there.
Isco. Hunter. Here is Marco Asensio. Isco has it. Alex Hunter gives it a go. It was an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Good numerical situation. Marcelo. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Rami. Strootman. Valère Germain. Kevin Strootman. Mario Balotelli. Thauvin. Less than convincing defending. And behind it's gone for a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Taking care of business defensively here. Thauvin. He has time to play it over. An authoritative challenge. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Given away. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter. Bale. It's with Alex Hunter. Modric. Toni Kroos. Alex Hunter. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Played into the centre of the box. And you need your defender to take charge. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Just wanted to get it out of there. Toni Kroos. Isco has it. And so it is, the first half. So ready for the start of the second half, and Real Madrid currently in front. Bale. Toni Kroos. This is Gareth Bale. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, it might still work out for them. And cleared away. And Hunter, what's he going to do? And that's a corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And clears his lines. Dimitri Payet with it. Jordan Amavi with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Dominant first half display from Toni Kroos in this game.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. This is Kroos, given away by Real Madrid. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Lovely ball from Hunter. Marco Asensio. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Toni Kroos. Here's Thauvin. Valère Germain. Dimitri Payet with it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Strootman. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Crucial block from Varane. And it's gone behind for the corner. Corner kick played over. And given away. A very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. And Thauvin. And a strong tackle. It's with Alex Hunter. This is Kroos. Hunter. Toni Kroos. Great ball from Isco. Well, now in a dangerous position. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So 2-0 now. Strootman. Balotelli. Clinton Ng. And Dimitri Payet. Moving through the gears. He has time to play it over. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Well, can he make this move count? Just wanted to get it out of there. Kevin Strootman. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. He's given it away. And offside it is. Toni Kroos. Here is Marco Asensio. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Now Lopez. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
Oh. Is he okay?
He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit.
Good.
Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis.
Para servirlos.
And the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
Huh. I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. And that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
More like leader of the pack. A couple of tweaks, I think, could be bang on.
I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
Here it comes.
And lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams International Icon on his book. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye, mate. Fine, then. Ah, Michael. Better late than never.
Oh, sorry about that. Traffic was dreadful. Where did we land?
Yeah, it was good. It was an exciting draw. I'll get the door then, shall I?
You know, I always thought Hunter was full of it. It reminded me of that kid we were at school with. Fancied himself as a footballer. What was he called?
What? Muggers? Leave it out.
All the same, these wannabes. Remember Muggers used to do like 20 stepovers and then fall over his bootlaces? I heard he ended up in non-league, never getting a game.
Look, Danny, I just had this meeting with this estate agent friend of mine.
Right.
Found you the perfect house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built-in sauna, and a 10% discount.
Are you serious?
Couldn't you have just sent us a link?
But you can't live in this place forever, Danny, can you? It's not exactly Premier League standard, is it? It's more like, I don't know, Sunday League, I'd say. A house like that, that'll inspire you, yeah? Send the right message out to the sponsors and the like, yeah? That you're on the up, that you're going places, yeah? So think about it. I'll call you later, Danny, right?
Yeah, will do. Cheers, Michael. What do you think, mate? I mean, it's a bit pricey, but you know, what with those investments you've been making and everything...
3 bathrooms? Who needs 3 bathrooms? I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor's getting a sweetener off this.
What? No, Michael wouldn't do that. He's all right.
Shifty as, if you ask me. Anyway, you've got bigger fish to fry. Like how you're going to handle Terry in the Champions League. Used to have you on toast when we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore, are we?
Hey, that's the spirit, pal. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
If you can't hang on to the ball, you're never going to score, are you? Dribbling it is then. All right, good session today. You in particular, lad. Well done.
Welcome to the scene of our match today, the home of Leicester City, the King Power Stadium. And a former Leicester City player, Alan Smith, is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Coming up for you, Leicester City, and they play Bournemouth. This is the Leicester City lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2. A great chance to go in front. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Penalty at Brighton.
It's a penalty.
And shoots! Here's Ive. Nathaniel Klein. He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Junior Stanislas. Lerma. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Here's Ibe. Gosling. And here's the shot. Schmeichel saves comfortably. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. Danny Williams. Goal news from foot. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Put in from the wide area. He couldn't have hit that better. Difficult technique.
Yeah, and you've got to have confidence to take that on, and he is playing with confidence.
That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique, and the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He's flew past him at some pace.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's Jordan Ibe.
Danny Williams.
Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally just a moment or two ago. It was a goal for Fulham, but the home team did score in that game. It's now 1-1. And that will be a throw. Mark Albright. Here's the chance. And that'll be a corner. He's put in the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Can whip it in now. Tielemans. Now with Danny Williams. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Williams. Mendy. And it's Williams. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Lerma. It's Jordan Ibe. Dan Gosling anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Gosling. Here's Wilson. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Well, this could bring them level, and it does! Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
Number 13.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Mark Albright. Tielemans.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes
Williams.
of added time.
intercepted. Goalkeeper read the play, and that's the half-time win. And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Saw the pass coming and got there first. They could pose some danger now. Tielemans. Drilled in towards Williams. Oh, he's in again, but not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, what a moment it was, really late on, to grab that equaliser, and I just think it shifts the momentum in his team's favour. If anything, the half-time whistle came too soon. They wouldn't have wanted it.
Time to get the ball in. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Tielemans. Mendy. Leicester ready to make this change.
That's a fine through pass for Danny Williams. He's in the clear. They scored, and they've gone into the lead, and undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Leicester City goal!
Here's
Number
Ive.
34, Danny
Well, we're
Williams.
two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Good interception. It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. Trying to find an opening. And shoots! Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in. But maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block.
Number 16, Lewis Cook.
Lerma. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Now it's Williams. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. And 20 minutes to go. Will be their throw. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Goal news from Brighton.
It's a second goal for Southampton. 74 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Little private game between the two of them. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Read the play well to intercept. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Great ball. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. It's Jordan Ibe. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, they're in a good position here. Chance to cross it. Shots on here. He could have been the hero here. That was a genuine chance to put this game to bed.
I think the situation got the better of him there, and he just snatched at it, lost his composure.
It's King.
Will you please give a round of applause for today?
Mark Albright.
Man of the match.
That's a turnover in play.
34, Danny Williams.
Lerma.
Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
2 minutes.
Ricardo Pereira.
Williams.
Just moving the opposition around, maybe. And that is the end. It's all over. The manager nailed his colours to the mast with a very attacking team selection, Alan, and look at the scoreline, it justifies that.
Yeah, I think we looked at the team sheet beforehand, Martin. I wondered how it might pan out, but he's been rewarded for his adventure.
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Yeah, I mean, getting that is fantastic, but I've got to give credit where credit is due, and that is to the rest of the lads. I mean, man of the match feels, you know, a bit of an extra gift when I've got that sort of support around me, you know, week in, week out.
Well said, Danny. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Cheers.
Let's work on some ball control today, yeah? Quick feet, tight touches.
That was some hard work today, gentlemen. Lovely stuff. But one of you really stood out. That's how you do it, lad.
All I'm saying, Lily, is you keep putting the crosses in and I will keep heading them in, you know?
Good to finally see you using your head for something useful.
You know, I try, I really do.
And what would you say has earned you your transfer to French Giants PSG?
Well, strikers all over Europe are scared of me. Because I don't give them room to breathe, do you know what I mean? It's all about winning your one-on-ones. And making sure the man you're up against remembers who beat him.
And how are you feeling about going up against your brother, Danny Williams, in the group stages? Must be a big thing for you.
Well, it might be for him. I can't say I care, really. Once you win one of these, nothing really phases you.
Interesting point. Although, if memory serves, you didn't actually play in the final, did you?
Well, it was the first season in Italy. I was getting bedded in. But I played a part in getting us there. Don't you worry about that. It's a squad game, man. Do you understand? Anyway, I don't sweat my brother. How is he going to get the better of me? And if you're watching, Danny, I love you, mate.
Williams? Boss, I was wondering if I could put some extra practice in, you know, work on what the gaffer wanted.
Oh, good on you. Well, the pitch is always about...
I'm not asking about the pitch. I'm wondering if you'd help train me.
What was that, Williams? I didn't quite hear you.
I was wondering if you would help train me.
Just say when, son.
Cool. Nice one. I'll text you the directions.
Directions?
Oh, you see that? That was close, wasn't it? Oh, that was close.
City lineup today. Number 1, Kasper Schmeichel. Number 6, Johnny Evans. Number 15, Harry Maguire. Number 11, Mark Albrighton. Number 7, Dinare.
Well, we know how much of a nuisance he can be to opposing players, but what should we anticipate seeing from him tonight, Lee?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
For the home side. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. He's got some very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Chilwell. Harry Maguire now. Now Ndidi. Here's Tielemans. Albrighton. And the ball with Williams. And that is offside. Stepanenko. Given away. Oh, a lovely ball. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And here's Ndidi. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And the referee has given them a corner. And clears his lines. Is he going to punish them here? Dentinho. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Ismaili. Dentinho has it. And the defender takes care of business. Dentinho. They've given it away. And it's with Gray. Williams. Electing to cross into the centre. Not messing around with that clearance. Ndidi. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
Marlos. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It's with Marlos. Dentinho. Stepanenko. It's with Tyson. Dentinho has it. Now, can he make this move count? So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Albrighton. Tielemans. And the ball with Williams. Running towards goal. One man to beat. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Marlos. Marishev. It's with Marlos. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And here's Ndidi. And now Danny Williams! Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Danny Williams. Excellent ball from Danny Williams. Williams. Will there be a tangible end product? Tremendous block. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And firing it into the area. And they deal with the threat this time. Tielemans. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. He's given us away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Dentinho. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. And the ball with Williams. And there it is, the half-time. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Ndidi. Tielemans. Danny Williams. Gray now. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Clattered away. Marlos. Bogdan Budko. It's with Tyson. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Effective challenge. Is he going to punish them here? Wonderful block. So a corner here. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Now the execution of the corner. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Mendy. And the ball with Williams. They've given it away. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. It's with Marlos. Budko. Now, what can he do here? Carrying a genuine threat here. And he takes on the shot. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
It's with Marlos. Stepanenko. And Ordets now. Mendy. Albrighton. It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? Options galore. Can he make this move count? It'll be a corner. Back from the byline. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Stepanenko. Bogdan Budko. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. It'll be a corner. Substitution time it is. They've elected to go for the short corner. And here is Mendy. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Danny Williams. Moving through the gears. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mendy. It's with Tyson. Williams. Will there be a tangible end product? And a no-nonsense clearance. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Stepanenko. It's with Tyson. Harry Maguire now.
Number 34, Danny
on the ball,
Williams.
Taras Stepanenko. Tyson. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And he might be in here. Ismaili. The final whistle is sounded, and both teams will have to be content with a draw here on match day 1.
Well, he can't really complain. It's not an ideal start. 3 points would have been the target at the start of the night, and there's a little bit more pressure just been piled on them now for game 2.
First Champions League game for you, Danny. Enjoy the experience.
Oh, I am buzzing, mate. The energy inside the stadium, you know, coming from the crowd, the intensity on the pitch. I have never experienced anything like that.
Well said, Danny. And good luck in your future Champions League efforts.
Oh, yeah, cheers for that, mate.
Been studying the tape, and I want to have a look at our set pieces today. if that's all right with you lot. Great training. Very pleased with the work on display. Well done.
Feel the love. Christmas at the Williams. Must be fun.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Leicester City.
Well, with 1 point in match day one, the visitors come here hoping to get all 3 points, but 1 point is never a bad result away from home.
can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's almost intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. This is Neymar. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Now Ricardo Pereira has it. And the ball with Williams. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Can he take this chance? And a throw-in it's going to be. Philippe Bernard. Given away. This is Neymar. And Neymar couldn't keep it. Albrighton. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Terry Williams. Here is Juan Bernat. Cavani. Here's Mbappe. So a throw in here. Dani Alves. Neymar. Verratti. Neymar. And it's got... On out of play, goal kick coming up. Well, so much of the storyline coming in had to do with the battle of the brothers, Danny and Terry Williams, the target man versus the powerful centre-back. It should make for an interesting contest, Lee.
Well, yeah, there's lots of quotes attributed to Terry over the last few weeks. I'm not so sure I take too much of that on board, but it's a battle of the minds. It really is. When you're playing against someone... when you know an ex-teammate, etc., it's bad enough, but when you're playing against a sibling, it can be really, really vital that you stay focused on your own game and don't let the mind games play a part.
Well, let's see. An incisive pass. He's got the right idea with that pass. Thiago Silva's block. Now, Rabiot. This is Thiago Silva. This is Neymar. Tielemans. Ndidi. Here's Mbappe. And it's Cavani. And threaded through by Mbappe. And the danger cleared. Di Maria now. The cross is on. Philippe Bernard. Danny Williams. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Rabiot. Dani Alves. Now Rabiot. Di Maria now. Dani Alves with it. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Now Rabiot. And it's Di Maria. It's with Rabiot. Neymar waiting to pounce. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Albrighton. Danny Williams. Albrighton. Not messing around with that clearance. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Played into the centre of the box. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Rabiot. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Now Rabiot. Neymar. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you... Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, can he make this move count? Danny Williams! In it goes! And of course, it's Danny Williams!
Well, what a moment for the lad. There's been a lot of build-up in this contest between the two brothers, and now Danny has come out on top. Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
And given away. And here's Ndidi. This is Neymar. Verratti. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Danny Williams. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. Will there be a tangible end product? And you need your defender to take charge. Williams. Williams! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, he's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, a second goal for them here. Here's Tielemans. Mendy with it. Tielemans. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce? And it might be. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Verratti. Verratti now. This is Neymar. And Kylian Mbappe. And it's Cavani! A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And that is offside. Substitution time it is. Here is Juan Bernat. Di Maria now. Verratti now. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Space and time for the cross. Fine cross into the middle. Well, clattered away. And Neymar. And it's Di Maria. And the ball with Williams. 15 minutes remaining. And threading it forward. And now Danny. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Verratti now. Neymar. Given away. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Well, visionary passing. Routine, really. Neymar. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Di Maria in the centre. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Di Maria. He has time to play it over. Not messing around with that clearance. No worries for the keeper. Thiago Silva. And it's Terry Williams with it. Verratti now. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Here's Tielemans. They've given it away. Verratti. That's it, the final whistle. And it's all smiles from Danny Williams and his teammates. What a performance from the young fellow, Lee.
Well, yeah, he's got the most important thing, and that's the 3 points. He's helped his team, but I'm pretty sure there'll be a little nod and a wink to his brother when he walks over there and shakes his hand. Really big rivalry between the two, and his finishing was superb. He really dominated the game in the end.
Playing in the Champions League against your brother, what did it feel like getting the better of him?
Oh, never really had any doubt that we'd win, mate. And old Terry, he's not as quick as he used to be, is he? I mean, catches up with us all sooner or later.
Are you saying Terry's past his prime?
All I'm saying is that you need to keep an old eye on the sell-by date.
Well, I will be sure to ask him what he thinks about that.
Oh, we'll know what I mean. He'll probably have a laugh about it.
I'm sure he will. Thanks.
Crossing. It's basic, but it's the most reliable way to create chances. Let's get to work. I gotta say, Kim, you were on another level today. Great.
Popular.
Aw, you got my good side. Could have shopped out the drool, though.
Nice.
Still kind of feel like the noob.
I think you're doing all right so far.
I love Wi-Fi on the plane.
What's up?
Oh, school. I had to take half my exams early and then defer the rest until after the tournament.
Ouch. Real life. Did you pick a college yet? Tell me good news.
Well, I like the offers from Stanford and UCLA, but my dad wants me to take the one in Berkeley. He thinks the film and media program would be a good fit.
Smart guy?
Yeah.
But you know, it's so different now. There are tons of opportunities that weren't around when I was coming up. Going pro to high school is a real option. Makes you think.
So it all comes down to this. The final throw of the Garbage Hoop World Cup. It's all tied up at 36 apiece. Hunter steps up for the win.
Pressure's getting to her.
Yes!
Come on.
Who's that?
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. Harold, Kim around?
Dad.
Rematch later?
I wish. I've got to study.
Don't be late for the meeting. De Silva will have you riding shuttles all day.
Sir, yes, sir.
See, you're making friends.
Yeah, Alex is great.
Speaking of which, your brother called. Should make it for the knockout rounds.
Oh, if we make it that far.
You've already won by just being here. Remember that. Even if you lose, you've won.
Christine Sinclair scored 4 minutes into her first World Cup game. She was 19. I just need to take my chance when it comes.
You always were a smart one.
You know, had a good teacher. Mrs. Dean, 9th grade. Real inspiration.
So, made your decision yet?
College?
Is there another decision?
Yeah. I mean, no. I've been thinking about it a lot, obviously, and Berkeley looks amazing.
Couldn't agree more.
But I was thinking, more wondering, I guess, what if I went pro? I was talking with Alex the other day, and she was saying there's tons of
Where? What, that Seattle thing? I don't even think they were serious, Kim.
They wouldn't have talked to us if they didn't mean it.
They was just throwing a hat in early so they'd be top of your mind when you finish college. They aren't expecting you to entertain it. I doubt they want you to. You have to remember that this tournament isn't the be-all and end-all.
I have to go to my meeting now. Hello?
Let's have a look at our ball distribution today. A very good session today, but it needs to be said. Kim Hunter put on a clinic. Awesome. Eyes on me.
All right, bring it in.
We are the United States women's national team, the defending world champions. And that means that every other team in this tournament will be trying to take us down. But we're not going to let that happen. We are going to be more focused and more committed than any other team out there. We've gone with an experienced lineup. We don't have time for slip-ups, lapses of concentration, or sloppy play. Today is our statement of intent. Hunter, manager wants you on standby. You'll be our shot of adrenaline for tired legs. You got this, ladies.
Yeah, we got this. Let's show them straight up.
Well, this is intriguing, but I think justifiable in the circumstances. Alan, 17-year-old Kim Hunter is going to make her World Cup debut from the bench.
Yeah, 2-0 up. They're looking fairly safe, aren't they, the US? And it is a good opportunity to blood the youngster, if you will, just to give her a taste of international football at this level.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Room now out on the wing. Taking on the defenders. Here's Kirby. Hit it hard and straight, the goalkeeper. Kirby. Taylor. Duggan!
A real miscue here.
O'Hara. Sauerbrunn. Horan. That's a combination of skill and will. Good vision. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Hunter needs to be very nippy. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. That's cut out. Making sure there's no turnover. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Megan Rapinoe. Hunter. Here's a chance to attack. Chance from the pass.
Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge.
They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
It's with Heath. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. How? Good distance to the clearance then. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. A little bit tougher for Kim Hunter, I guess, because of the family name. Jim Hunter was a terrific footballer. When I was growing up, his name was resonating around the football world. And, of course, Alex Hunter, he's coping OK. How will Kim do, I wonder?
Well, she has got that support network, and I think the coach would have looked at her temperament, and he feels that she can cope with this stage with so much scrutiny on her. She's doing OK at the moment.
O'Hara. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Good defensive clearance there. Bronze.
Ball with now the United States. Hunter. It's O'Hara. It's with Lloyd here. Hunter. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. 7 more minutes to go. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Here's Kirby. Taylor. To Moore. Excellent vision. In with a chance. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Moore. Here's Kirby. 88 minutes played here. Walsh. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Bronze. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Now Bronze. Well, there is the final whistle. Getting the first game over with is always tricky, and the USA have done the job here. It looked pretty comfortable throughout, in truth. Attacking talent in the team, and maybe Kim Hunter will add a little bit more when she settles in. She's had her World Cup debut.
And I thought she did pretty well. Understandably, she didn't take too many risks. She played it safe, but she got some good touches of the ball, and she'll be looking forward, looking ahead now with a bit of confidence.
Kim, 17 years old, and you've just debuted in the World Cup. Incredible. How does that feel?
I mean, I was geeking out a little bit at first. The crowd, the show. I mean, I'm on the same squad as Megan Rapinoe. She had me singing Born in the USA for weeks after that goal against Colombia. It drove my dad nuts.
What stood out most for you?
Oh, we're so happy we got the win. It was a great start to the tournament for us.
Now, given how big an occasion this is for you, is there a special someone back home you want to say hello to?
Maybe you have a question about the game?
Okay. Oh, unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Kim Hunter, congratulations on your debut, and good luck in the next match.
Thank you.